Hello everybody, welcome on back to the channel. Today I'm bringing something a little bit different. This is Kitaria Fables. It's just a demo, of course, the full game is not released yet. This is supposed to be a sort of Stardew Valley game, but with more RPG combat elements to it. So I thought I'd give this a try and give this a look. I don't normally do 2 videos a day, but I've been really wanting to play this, so I thought why not, we'll do something on this. You'll have to forgive me if my volume is a little off. When you boot the game up, it is probably the loudest thing on the planet. It is deafening. It also recommends that you play with a controller. There did not seem to be any mouse and keyboard options whatsoever, which is a little odd for a game released on Steam, but regardless, we're going to get into this and give this a try. I don't know anything about this game. I haven't really looked into it all that much. It just got recommended to me through Steam, and I like the idea of it. I love Stardew Valley. I love Harvest Moon. So I'm really hoping this is going to be good because I really want something like this or something more akin to Rune Factory because I've been missing games like that lately. So based on what we're seeing here, it does seem that it's going to have a little bit more focus on combat than games like Stardew. Which, don't get me wrong, they were fun, but the combat in Stardew was very, very boring, very generic. This one also seems to have a story, which most farming simulators and life simulators don't really have a story. It's more you get placed into the world, you do what you want to do. This so far at least has some sort of story. Canoidera. It's a really weird name for a town, but it's alright. Or is that the name of the country? That is really loud. And that's down to the lowest it possibly can be. I'm gonna have to adjust that sound. That's really loud. Give me one moment here. Okay, so we've got a roll. So I do get a weapon, okay. That's not it. Milk. Okay. Alright, so our first combat looks like it's against slimes? Gooeys. Sorry, gooeys. I'm so far not a fan of the dialogue choice. The dialogue very, I don't even know, child-friendly maybe? Please tell me you're not going to do the Nyan thing all the time. That's a really annoying trope. That's a huge bear. Okay, okay. I don't hate the art style. It's quite good, actually. Kind of reminds me of a similar art style to Monster Hunter Stories 2. Not quite the same, but very similar. So we're female. Or is that the bunny that's... What are we? Your granddaughter. Your granddaughter's a bunny. I'm not even gonna question the biology on that. Paw Village. Inspiring name. This is Nyanza von Whiskers. That wasn't the way that you were ending a sentence. That's the character's name. You named a cat Nyanza. You know, I actually was really hopeful about this game, and it's kind of dropped already. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Your grandparents' name is Pain. Oh my. Oh my. Pain Thunderbun. Is 13-year-old writing these character names down for you? Like, did you ask your child to name these characters? Like, the bunny has a normal name. She's Erin. And then we've got this weird plant thing called macaron, which I think is supposed to be a play on the food. And then we've got a cat named Nyanza von Whiskers. Who in the fuck named these? Okay, so that's your selling box. There's targets that actually move. Okay, oh wait, what's this? Oh, so we actually have active abilities and such, okay. This is chest. It's a locked chest. Can't pick that up. I can't really do anything here right now, so I'm assuming we're gonna get some sort of tutorial on that. Need a watering can to fill up your water. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Mirror? Oh, you can change your appearance. Okay, so we'll go with black. And that's it. That's all we can change. Not a lot of customization there. If I had anything to say to the developers, you need a lot more customization in a life sim like this. People like to make characters based off of like themselves, if they're humanoid, if they're not. A lot of people who, especially in this, like I'd base this off of my cat. I would make this look like my cat. Instead, I've got this. I don't even know. It's just this weird. How many options were there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's seven options. That's really not a lot. I know this is a demo. I'm just hoping that in the full game there's more. Like maybe you can choose like the style of facial expression, the color of the fur, maybe like patterns, eye color, eye shape, things like that, because there's not a lot of customization here. That's a weird button for the map. It's a lot of areas. Oh, it's the fill water. I thought it was something that was popping up for the rocket. So there doesn't seem to be a way to interact with these things right now, unless... Attack, dodge, lock on, skill slot, skill slot, skill slot, skill slot, item slots. Okay. So I can't interact with these things yet, probably because they haven't introduced me to the mechanic of farming. So we got more monsters we gotta deal with. Is that a field by a river? You've got normal names in here. You've got Timmy, you've got Oliver. Why do you have dumb names like Miss Apple? And maybe that should not be bugging me, but it does. Okay. So I'm supposed to go there. That's a teleport, okay. Oh, you can just hold it. seeing like an experience bar or anything like that, so I don't know if I'm like actually gaining experience. Does it? Oh, does it pause if I open the menu? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I'm assuming there's no actually like leveling up in this game because I'm not seeing any sort of experience or status sort of thing other than this. So I'm assuming it's entirely based on gear. Not much of an RPG if you don't have RPG mechanics in it. Leveling is kind of the most basic of RPG mechanics. So I'm at 4. Wait, hold on. Was there another way to go that I just didn't pay attention to? That bouncing around noise is rather annoying, to be honest. Not sure if it's just me that finds that annoying, or if it's just... Oh, whoa. It's a big boy. I'm just gonna dedicate time to do this. I don't even care. It's gonna take forever, but I'm gonna do it. A miracle fruit. I got a miracle fruit. What does that do? Please tell me that it actually does something useful. Not worth it. Not worth it. It's a long battle, and it was not worth it. Okay, so what was this other thing that I got? What was this? Vengeful Soul. Okay. And then here, another croissant. So, this is where I'm... Oh no, I'm supposed to go down. I thought I was right here that I was supposed to be. So I came from over here, right? I need to go this way. Oh, hello. you do not fit with the other art style whatsoever. Oops, that's the wrong button. You are not cute and cuddly. So, is like, there no mining? Because, based on seeing the drops that I'm seeing here, ironstone, which I assume is used for something like akin to upgrading your weapons or something, that makes me feel like that there's no actual mining in this game, and it's rather just based around combat and farming, which, don't get me wrong, I don't really have a problem with, although there is a part of me that really enjoys mining in games, so I kind of wish that there's mining, but I have to assume that there's not. So we came all this way and we got your thing. So now we can turn this in and then job well done. You're welcome. No, obviously. Okay. Okay. Oh, so now I have to go all the way back up there. This is, not a very good intro, to the game, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a different intro than something like Stardew, which goes, hey, here's seeds, you have a farm, plant, and then stuff happens over time that you slowly get introduced to. This game is more like, hey, go do this, now go do this, now go do this, and then when you're done that, go do that. It's not an intuitive way to introduce people to your world. And although I don't have anything wrong with the aesthetic of the game, it's very child-friendly, and it's not really marketed as such. Definitely needs to be marketed as a child-friendly game, because it does not seem like this was meant for adults. This definitely feels like a kid's show turned into a video game. This is very arbitrary. This writing is terrible. This... Oh my god, please, not an exposition dump too. Yep, we're gonna get an exposition dump. It's just Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. I think I've seen all I need to see. This game is not what I was expecting it to be. It's very child friendly in the sense that the writing feels like it's straight out of a children's novel, children's book, or like a child's show. The animations and the sound effects are reminiscent of a children's Saturday morning cartoon, and whoever actually did the writing for the characters in this game, it is arbitrary and annoying and pointless, and even if the farming aspect of it is good, the combat is rather shallow in the demo. Maybe there's more in the full game, maybe it gets better, but it's you basically just hold the button, and then when you see an AoE on the ground, you press the dodge button because you're completely invincible during that. The music is good, the music is fine, the art style is beautiful, but I don't really have anything good to say about the rest of it, and this doesn't look like a game that I personally would enjoy continuing. So I don't think this is gonna be for me, but maybe it's for you, and that's all right. To each their own. It's just nothing that I want to see any more of. But thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and give the video a like. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Maybe you actually want to see some more of this, or maybe this is something you'd like to see me play on the channel. Not sure if that's something that I want to do, but I mean, if the audience is there, I can play it and we can talk about it. We'll see. And we'll catch you in the next one.